All right. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, from wherever part of this world you're watching from. So, this is okay. Let me do a little introduction of myself. My name is Mrs. Obatitilope. Okay, and then by God's mandate, I'm an early childhood teacher, an early childhood educator, and I run a business, a growing business. The brand name is A&T Confectionery Store and Food Hub. But that's not where we're actually going this afternoon. This afternoon, I'm going to be talking about understanding every child's unique ability. What do you mean by understanding every child's unique ability? I'll start by saying no child is dull. No child is what? Is dull. You don't have to say this child ó dull, kò mọ̀wé, kò mọ̀ kankan, orí ẹ̀ kàn ṣá kù, orí ẹ̀ kàn ṣá ṣègbà, orí ẹ̀ kàn ṣá ṣàwo. No, there's no child that is dull, my darling sister, my darling brother. No child is dull. You have not actually gotten the learning pace of that child. We have 3 categories of each pupil in a class, in learning platform. We have the high flyers that before you even explain, they have grab. Then we have the middle class. I don't know what they call them. Maybe when I remember, I will go back to that. Like, you have to just explain to them, then they understand. Then we have the slow learners. You have to keep explaining. Repetition is needed. You have to keep explaining before they get it. And once they get it like this, boom, it's as if you did magic. So let's correct that notion that no child is dull. There's no dullard at all, my sister. No child is kekini. No child is dull. So I'll start by saying early childhood. Sorry, I'll be using my notes today. I'll start by saying early childhood is the foundation upon which a child's future is built. Early childhood is just the basic, the most important foundation. You cannot just build a house without laying foundation. It's not possible. The house will not stand. You cannot say you want to harvest rice without planting. It's not possible. So when we say early childhood, that is the basic, the foundation of every child which their future is built upon. So once you destroy the foundation, even the Bible says that once the foundation is destroyed, what shall the righteous do? So my darling sister, early childhood is the basic foundation of every child's future. I cannot be here if my foundation was not that good, which is not that really good, because all those our teachers then wàá jẹ gbàṣà ni, bí kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdì, they'll just keep telling you things, using foul language over you. Oh mọ̀wé o, ráwọn ẹgbẹ́ o ṣe. It is wrong. It is wrong. As a teacher, you're not supposed to use any foul language on a child, because whatever you say to that child, you actually manifest in the life of that child. You're a prophet over that child at that particular time. So whatever it is that you say, it is going to manifest in the life of that child. So let's be careful of what we say, even as parents. I know that some pupils in your class that they will children, they will always frustrate. There's nothing you can do about that. They will always frustrate you. They will frustrate you to the extent that you yourself, you're looking at that child. What do I want to do to this child? But as a teacher, you're supposed to be emotionally balanced. You get what I say? You are emotionally balanced. It's not as if you won't react because you're human, but there's a limit to our reaction, because those children, they watch us. And Montessori's quote always says, teach me